Hello guys, so in this video I am going to show you that how we can update the records in our file in using the C program. Uh, Previously we talked about how to read record, how to write record. So in this video I'm going to show you that how to update a particular record. Previously we used student data. Okay, so in this video I'm going to use the student's roll number to update a particular record. Okay, user is going to enter a specific roll number, and accordingly user will be updated. Okay, so first I'm going to show you that what we have currently available in the files by just running this one. We can see here we have 4 records. So next, let's say we want to update this one. Role of the student is 12. We want to update this one. So user will enter the roll number and we will update that, okay, accordingly. So so let's get started uh, into our update file. So first, we know what we got to do. We got to include some basic library here. Include stdio.h. Next we are going to include stdlib.h. Next we are going to include string.h. After that, uh, we have to make that structure. So we have already structure. We are going to copy operating with the same structure. So I'm going to just copy paste that. That's the simple stuff. So we are going to use this structure student because we are working with the same record right now. Okay, so here in the student we have couple more. We have some data like age, marks, role, name, school, etc. Okay, so next we are going to work in the main function. Here for the first foremost thing we are going to do here is create a struct student, and we are going to make two variables out of it, s1 and s2. I will tell you the reason that why we have done that afterwards. Let's follow this tutorial right now. Next we are going to make file pointer. We need two file pointers, fp1 and then fp2. Okay, then we are going to open two files. uh, fp1 is equal to, within this we are going to open file we already have, like stu.dat using read mode. I'm going to use read plus mode because we are going to read as well as write into that file simultaneously. That's why. Next, we are going to use fp2. Here we are going to have open another file which is replica, or you can say copy dot dat in case you get confused. That's why. And then here we are going to use append plus. Okay, we are going to open this using append plus. So what we are going to do, first we are going to open this file, student data, and we are going to read all the data. First we are going to take input from the user, that which roll number he wants to update. Then we are going to loop through and write all the records in this file, which is the copy, except that record that the user wants to update. So we we write down all the records in fp2 except that record which user wants to update, and then we are going to write separately that records into this file. Okay, makes sense. If I will do some more coding, then it will make more sense to you that what I'm talking about. So let's do that. First, we are going to use fp1. If fp1 is equal to null, Okay, if fp1 is equal to null, then we are going to display a message fprintf that should be error opening the file, and then we are going to exit that using a code 1. Okay, then we are going to read that file line by line. Okay, record by record, sorry. So for that we are going to use while loop. In the while loop, first we are going to fread all the component, all the records. So first everything which we are going to pass is the record address of s1. So first address of s1. Next thing we are going to pass is size of that structure which we are going to read, which is struct struct student. Next one is how many records we want to read, one at a time. Then we are going to pass the file pointer which from which we are going to read the records, which is fp1. So use that. So then here we are going to compare that if I forgot one thing, that to take the input from the user, that which ID he wants to update. So go here and declare a variable called roll number. Okay, then we have to display a message to the user printf. Then user is going to enter the ID you wanna update. Okay, we are going to store that in the roll number. So we are going to use %d, then address of roll number. Okay, so now we are going to store all this into this roll number. And next here, if s1 dot roll is equal to that roll number, then we are going to write all the stuffs not equal to, sorry, if this is not equal to that roll number, then we are going to write all the stuffs into our copy.dat file. Okay, so then we are going to write all such stuff, write all such stuffs into that file. Address of s2 s1 sorry s1 comma size of str struct student. Then we're going to use one record, write one record at a time. Then we're going to use in which one we want to enter in f2 fp2. So using the same fp2. So this is going to write all the records into this particular file, which is copy.dat. So the next thing we are going to do is assigning s2, which is our updated record. Here we can go here and do the manual, like age, marks, roll number, age let's say 23, marks let's say 100, roll took that. Then we are going to use name, maybe name is there or not, name let's say John, and then school let's say St. Thomas. So that's it. Now we are going to write this record into this file, append that record into this file. So again we are going to use this one, f write. We're going to pass the address of s2, address of s2, then size of struct student. Then we are going to use 1, then we are going to use fp2. Okay, So after writing that, we are going to write all this record into this one. So next we are going to close all those things, fclose fp1, then we are going to close fp2l also as well. Then we are going to remove our old stu.dat, and then we are going to rename our copy.dat with new one called stu.dat. So next it's done. Then we are going to simply print out something like record updated successfully. Then we can return simply run you. So this is it. Let's see, we haven't missed any semicolon or something like that. No. Now we can run that. Oops, all good. If oh, if oh, sorry, yeah, my bad. Here, oh, sorry. Yeah, we are going to use not like this. This will give an error. Okay, here we are going to use like this. We can't declare like this. Okay, now I can update the ID. Let's update 12 number ID. Here it is saying that record updated successfully. Let's see in our read data. Okay, compile and run. So you can see ID whose roll number student is 12. We can see the name of the student is John. Marks of the student is 100. We can see that it's got updated. Okay, so basically we are doing that. We are copying. So let's uh, walk through again that what we have done here. First, we have created two pointers which are pointing to two different files. First one is stu.dat and next one is copy.dat. So first we have um, looked through. We have read all the records from this file, which is stu.dat, and if the record matches the roll number, that we are going to skip that, and the rest of the stuff we have written that into that copy.dat file. Okay, and then we are going to insert that updated record into that file. As we have skipped that one particular ID, so we are going to replace that using this new ID. So basically what we are doing, we are doing updation. Okay, so like this we do updation uh, of any records in C program. Okay, hope you like this video. If you like this video, do hit a like and share it with your friends. In case if you haven't subscribed it, or if you are new, do hit the subscribe and press that bell icon so that you will never miss any update. So thanks for watching this video.